Get ready. It's time to have some fun, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from KDKA TV studios in downtown Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It doesn't feel like
It feels like Tuesday because we had the holiday in the middle of the
Right.
week, so it messes you up a little bit. But trust us, it's Friday.
We stayed up late, we got up early, we're back to work, we were off of work, we're back at work.
Right.
And now it's Friday.
It's ready to
seems
start
so-
the weekend.
I'm ready for Monday though. I'm excited to officially start the new year, new week, get things off to a regular start.
Right.
Yeah.
And we were talking about resolutions.
Yes.
We shared resolutions yesterday, but you know, the one person who wasn't here yesterday, so we couldn't learn about her resolution, was Selena Pompiani. So let's bring her in and find out. Selena, do you look at
Where am
this?
There I am.
You're right next to you. So do you have a resolution? Did you make any this year?
David, I have a few resolutions, and I've been wanting to work on these for a long time, and now I have no excuse. The first one is drink more water. I have had problems with this my entire life. I need to drink more water. I drink too much coffee, so I need to have a good balance. That is number one for sure.
That's a good one.
Yes. Number two would be working out consistently at least 5 days a week. I love working out, and I try to do 3 to 4, but I want to do a solid 5. And then I'll have my weekends off. I'll have the weekends, Saturday and Sunday to myself. So water, working out consistently. I would say go to bed early.
Oh,
have a really good,
Those
solid.
are all good.
Yeah, have a good, solid amount of sleep every night.
There's a lot happening behind here. You have a good plan, Selena.
Yeah, we
so.
will cheer you on and follow suit. In fact, when you said the water thing, we both picked up our to drink.
So, Selena, you weren't here yesterday, but I vowed that I was going to run a half marathon, and I knew that the rain was coming. I knew it was going to get colder this weekend. So yesterday was my day.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, so I don't know if I can tip my phone up. This was me. I put this on my Instagram stories. Okay, this was yesterday. Okay.
This
I
is
took Kevin
before
with
you
me.
went out on the
This
run.
is before I went out on my run. Okay. And you were laughing, David, because this was after.
This-
Oh, wait. Now I have to go back.
There's a dramatic difference in your appearance after, but you made it.
It
That's
was
the important
exhausting.
thing. You did it.
Here's what I will tell you. My mom gave me the best advice yesterday. She said, how long is it going to take you to run a mile? And I said, oh, gosh, it's been so long. I don't know, 12 minutes at best.
Yeah.
And she said, well, then it's 12 minutes. Think about it that way. Don't think how hard that mile is going to be. Think it's 12 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Good
I went out and
advice.
it was 15 minutes.
You may inspire me because it would take me 45 minutes. I have no idea how long it would take me.
Here's the funniest thing. I had Kevin with me.
Yeah.
And the whole time I was running, I was like, come on, Kev, you can do it. It was really me. I was trying to encourage him, but I was the one that needed it.
But that's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you may have seen earlier, today is our Friday free-for-all, so we will answer your questions that you posted on the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. We have a lot of them, so we want to get to it. And the first one is from Darla. She wants to know, she says, what is your least favorite food to eat? Selena seems to like everything. And that's because Selena's very enthusiastic on the show, so that's fantastic.
Do you have a least favorite food?
Sweet potatoes.
Really?
Even as a child, my mom said that was the only kind of baby food you wouldn't eat. And I'll eat them.
Yeah.
I love beets and parsnips, but not sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Raw tomatoes.
No kidding,
I
really?
can't do it.
Is it
I
the
don't
acid?
I don't know. I like that grittiness sometimes. The taste. I really don't even like the taste, but I do like salsa and I like tomato sauce and I like some other things.
But not like a slice of tomato.
Like a slice of.
Wow. Oh, see,
Diced tomatoes.
I thought I knew so much about you, and now I keep learning new things.
Could ruin a meal. Could ruin
Okay.
a meal. Okay, and so CJ sent us this picture. I want you to take a look at this because this isn't a question, but he thinks that his friend looks just like David. So what do you think? This is his friend Jeremy.
I think there is a resemblance in our coloring. He obviously has a
coloring.
scruff too.
You both have white shirts on
I mean,
here.
yeah, he's a good-looking guy, so I will take that as a big compliment. Thank you, CJ.
I want to get Jeremy in studio. I want to see in
really?
person what this really looks like.
He could double for me here on PTL if I'm off or something. All right, Saunders says, love your show. Thank you, Saunders. Finally got to meet you. I'm from Cleveland. What's the best place to visit on a weekend? So I assume he's saying in Pittsburgh. What's the best place to go on a weekend?
That's hard to pick.
It is hard
really
to
depends
pick.
your interest, right?
Yeah. I would say like our museums and FIPS.
Yeah.
Like we have some spectacular stuff that living here you don't think about. If you went to another city, you'd go to the museums and say how wonderful they are. Go do it here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
The
and
Point,
then eat at a great restaurant.
Yeah, the Point in the summer, Mount Washington overlooks. Yeah.
All right, Anna's asking, David, what was the name of your dad's shoe store? And I love this
I've been
question.
wondering about this.
So yeah, my dad, I've mentioned maybe a couple times, my dad had a shoe store in Indiana, PA. So this is the early 80s. This is a sidewalk sale in front of the store.
Is that 15% off or 75?
I think it's 15. He would have gone broke with 75. But so that's me and my cousin Sue manning the table out front. But yeah, his store was named Larry Shoes. It was on Philadelphia Street, and it was open for 15 or 20 years, really.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm ashamed that I don't know how long it was open, but yeah, it was open for many years.
Lorianne wants to know if you had to choose a word for the new year, what would it be? So one word.
Oh, wow. You answer first, and then I'll copy from you.
I'm going to say family. For me, I just, we are done having kids. This is it. We are settling into being a family of 5, and so that's it, family.
I'm going to say love.
Aww.
Because, I think we should all take time to show our love.
More.
Yeah.
I love that.
There you go.
Okay.
You used my new word, love.
Love.
Okay.
Well, here's a question about having kids, and this is from Amber Farrell. She says, how do you handle taking all 3 kids places by yourself? I have 3 boys, and I avoid taking them all out if I can. I have 2 hands, not 3.
Yeah. Well, how do you answer that?
I'm a mess.
No, you're
I don't
not.
make direct eye contact with people when I'm out. That's basically it, because if I do, it will basically be a look of desperation, like, please help me, please. Yeah.
You manage quite well. I talk to you on the phone whenever you're going places. You're pulling up at the Target or whatever, and you're with all 3, and
have
you
you
sound calm.
Have you ever seen the memes of the picture of what you think you look like at the Target checkout in the security camera, and what you actually look like? That's me. Like in my mind, I think like I got this. I'm looking okay, and then I look in the mirror and I'm like, you do not have this. Girl.
Oh, come on. You're great, Heather. All right. One more question, I think. Dorothy says, Dorothy wants to know our birthdays. She's filling in her calendar for 2020. She says, love you guys. Well, thank you for wanting to put our birthdays on your calendar. I appreciate it, Dorothy. I'm September 28th.
You just had your birthday. Mine is coming up in May 14th.
May 14th. All right.
Okay.
And do we have time for another question, Joe?
Oh,
okay.
Good.
So Steve didn't send us a question. Instead, he posted a pic of his 2 dogs
and we had
holding
to share.
paws. So we had to share it because we're suckers for cute dogs. So thank you, Steve.
It's adorable.
Nice way to end our Friday free-for-all today.
Well, this is a really cool thing if you like butter, I guess.
It's a big deal.
It is a big
year.
deal. It is.
Yeah.
So this is this is in Harrisburg. Land O'Lakes donated the butter to create this giant sculpture. It's 1,000 pounds. It's at the Pennsylvania Farm Show that's going on, and every year this is a huge deal, as you mentioned.
It is a huge deal every year. This is inedible butter, is we should say that.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I guess it means they're not wasting butter that could be used. But anyway, the title of the sculpture is East Meets West at the Pennsylvania Farm Show. So it depicts 3 team mascots. And let's show you the final picture here so that you can see the 3 team mascots. So this is Gritty from the Philadelphia Flyers, Philadelphia Eagles Swoop, and Pittsburgh Steelers Steely McBeam.
Why do we only get one on there?
That's what I wondered too. Why do we only get one and Philly gets 2? What about the Pirate Parrot? What about Iceberg?
What about
They have been left out of the butter sculpture.
I mean, Iceberg is better than Gritty, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, Gritty's
Come
got
on.
issues.
Big issues.
Yeah.
We won't even get into that.
But anyway, very impressive at the farm show. And then afterwards, they donate that and they somehow turn it into energy. I don't quite understand this part either, but they do something with it. So
They
it's
don't
productive.
make a bunch of grilled cheese sandwiches or...
Although I like your idea better.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, have you heard about this 2020 tipping challenge. It's really kind of taking off, at least on social media. And it started, at least one of the first stories I heard, was this waitress in Michigan where someone left her a tip for $2,020. And she didn't even believe it was real at first.
Right.
She is a single mom. She said later on she was in a homeless shelter a year ago. She was really emotional about getting this tip. She said she's going to reinstitute her driver's license. She's going to use it to build up savings. It makes such a huge difference in her life.
So Jenny McCarthy also tweeted this picture out of her husband, Donnie Wahlberg, who also did the 2020 tip challenge. And this was for a server at IHOP. So the challenge is on. I don't have that kind of money to leave a tip, but I wonder if you could do like $20.20.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that would be
that's doable.
Exactly. Do the 2020 on a more real level.
Right.
For those of us who don't have all that kind of disposable cash.
I love hearing
great
about
stories.
those good stories. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so a little bit of sad news if you are a big fan of Fiore's Pizza.
Right.
And you are.
I love Fiore's, but they're not closing or anything. It's just that you won't see this guy around the shop. Giuseppe Joe Pepe is hanging up his apron. He did so on New Year's Eve, and so he retired. We wish him all the best.
And he is a fixture there.
He is. That pizza is so good.
Okay.
I want it. I want it today.
Okay. Maybe we'll make a field trip after the show.
Love that idea.
All right, well, before we go to break, we want to wish someone a very happy 100th birthday. And this is very special. This is John Bertone of Irwin, and he is one of a few surviving World War II veterans. He's a decorated veteran. He was in the Army. He was deployed to Europe. And think about this. He was born in 1920. That's when KDKA Radio did its first broadcast. He married his high school sweetheart.
And his family recently had a party for him, but today is his actual birthday. So this was at the party. This is him with his daughter, Susan. Later in his life, he was a singer. He also sang in social clubs. His daughter says that he still gets around very well, very active, and he was driving until this past April.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So we want to thank you, John, for your service to our country, and also wish you a very happy 100th birthday. You don't see that every day.
No, you don't. And thank you for your service and all you did for this country.
Absolutely. Well, stay with us on this rainy Friday. Keep dry inside and enjoy the rest of today's show because it is a good one, especially when these two guys are with us. Oh boy, Doug Oster and Andy Amrine are here with helpful advice. Doug says, don't throw your poinsettias out. He'll show us how to keep them growing all year long. And Andy is helping us to keep healthy during the flu season. And who knows what else they have up their sleeve.
And we love Fridays, not just for the start of the weekend, but because Penguin is here. We'll get Penguin's New Year's resolutions ahead. Oh, he's so cute.
And if you vowed to get fit in 2020, wellness coach Aubrey Warwick is here with exercises that are going to get you fired up. And we'll also check out Mary Hour's rainy forecast, too. It's all ahead when PTL comes right back on this January 3rd, 2020.